Hey, all right. So we're going to recap the live from yesterday, all right? And it's going to be about scapegoats creating their own community. Scapegoats, black sheeps, family outsiders, um, why we need to build our own tribe and why it's important. All right, so I'm just going to wait a little while, and I'll also be taking some questions as well. Okay, and I'll try to stop throughout this time around. So I'm basically doing a rebroadcast or a recap of yesterday, um, just for any folks who missed it. All right, so we're gonna get started. I have my daughter Eloise with me, and she'll be showing off some of her artwork afterwards because I promised her I would. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, beautiful souls. It's Mocha Gypsy here, and tonight we're going to talk about something that I believe every scapegoat, every black sheep, every seeker needs to hear. How to create your own tribe, and why it's not just important, it's spiritual survival. Now, I know many of you watching already know what it's like to be the outsider in your own family. Maybe you were blamed for everything. Maybe you were made to feel different, too sensitive, too much, or never enough. You might have spent years wondering why you could see through the lies while everyone else seemed content living in illusion and dysfunction. If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. Being a scapegoat. You okay, Ann? What's up? Okay. All right. So, so as I was saying, being the scapegoat is a lonely road, and the world will tell you, get over it or forgive and forget, but they have no idea what it's like growing up in a narcissistic system where love was conditional, manipulation was normal, and truth was dangerous. You learned to walk on eggshells. You learned to dim your light to not be targeted. But deep down, you always knew you didn't belong to them. And that's because you didn't, and your soul was never meant to blend in with that energy. So let me see if we have some people coming in. Any comments? Let's look. Just take a moment to look through the comments. Who's here? Arnold. Hi, Arnold. We're talking about scapegoats and black sheeps and why it's good to band together during these strange times. Uh, would you marry a friend and earn what, $40,000? He needs a green card. Nope. Nope. What? Go to sleep. Nope. Sorry, Arnold. Hi, Al Farkash. You know what? Okay. So let's keep on going. Okay. So you were meant to transcend, all right? But even though we're strong, even though we've survived the worst, we still need people who see us, people who speak our language, people who understand what it's like to be betrayed by your own blood and still rise. That's what community is for. Now, let me say this. There are lots of ways to find community. You could join a church, you could go to a local meetup, you could volunteer or join an organization that shares your interests, and hope by luck or by chance that you make a genuine connection with a few people, if at all. And if that works for you, beautiful. Please do it. But for many of us, those spaces don't always fit because of our experiences. Some of us were hurt in churches. Some of us can't handle small talk or surface level fluff. Some of us crave depth, truth, and magic. We crave connection that honors who we've become after everything we've endured. And that's exactly why I created the Mocha Gypsy Magic Temple on Skool. It's a space for scapegoats, black sheep, seekers, and survivors to finally exhale, and a space where we can be real about our pain, our healing, our gifts, and our power. Many of you know I've been through it, and my family made me the scapegoat from day one. And my mother, my first bully, saw me as competition. My siblings, the golden ones, were conditioned to look down on me, even though I was the older one. And when I grew up, I repeated the pattern to two marriages to narcissists, one of them a religious covert who nearly destroyed me in the legal system. And there were nights I thought I wouldn't survive. And yet, here I am, because the universe had a plan. And when I finally cut those psychic and emotional cords, I realized something. I wasn't meant to go back to that family. I was meant to build a new one, a soul family, a magical family, a tribe of holy rebels and healers who have walked through the same fire and are now ready to rise. That's what the temple is. See, here's what I've learned after years of doing readings and ritual work. The world we live in, this modern system, is built on narcissistic energy. It's a demonic system disguised as normal life. It rewards manipulation, deceit, and greed, and it punishes empathy, truth, and authenticity. So what happens? The narcissists band together. They create alliances in families, workplaces, politics, even spirituality. But the scapegoats, the truth tellers, we get isolated. And that's exactly how the system keeps its power. It divides the empaths. It separates the light workers and the righteous dark ones too. That's why we need to band together, because our power multiplies when we're united. We are each other's family now. Even if we've never met in person, even if we live oceans apart, because we share the same frequency, the frequency of awakening, healing, and divine rebellion. In my Skool community, you'll find other scapegoats, survivors, and seekers who are walking the same path. We talk about everything from energy protection to healing childhood trauma, to using angelic magic, to reclaiming your power. It's a safe, sacred space for truth and transformation. You'll get access to my full How to Cut the Psychic Connection with a Narcissist course, free for members right now. And you'll meet others who get it, people who've walked through hell and still chose light. And we don't just talk about survival, we talk about ascension. We learn to build businesses, improve relationships, attract love, and manifest peace, all while staying spiritually protected. Because once you know who you are, once you break free from that toxic programming, you become unstoppable. And you deserve to feel that. The universe doesn't want you to do this alone. The hermit phase was necessary, but it's time to come out of the cave. Because when two or more gather in truth, the frequency multiplies. We heal faster. We see clearly. we see higher. That's why the temple exists, not as a fan club, a sanctuary for spirituality, a family for the forgotten ones, the discarded ones, the unprotected ones. If you ever felt invisible, unloved, or misunderstood, it's time to come home. So if this message resonates with your soul, if you feel that little spark in your chest right now, or your gut is telling you to step forward, that's your confirmation. Join the Mocha Gypsy Magic Temple today on Skool. Okay, and it's my full course is available on it too for members. All right, so let's see right now who's on. Let's see here. Oh, look, haters. Oh, and we got a few haters on here.
What?
So thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you. Who else? Let me see. Oh yeah, definitely Zelda. Emma, thank you for helping my algorithm. Please comment some more. Oh goodness. Uh, so you guys are bored. Okay. So anyway, for the rebroadcast, and don't worry, I'll delete you guys later. But thank you for helping my algorithm for participation with your comments. I really appreciate it, even though your intentions aren't really good. So so anyhow, for the folks who are going to be watching this later, my daughter's here with me, and I promised her I'd show some of her artwork. So let's see, what's the first one you got, Eloise?
This is my first drawing of who I'm gonna be for Halloween, baby.
Yes. And okay, yes. And who's this one?
Her name is Guest 101.
Guest 101. Very nice. I really like your use of color. I like the blonde hair too. It kind of remind. Yes, my daughter's blonde. So this is.
I'm a strawberry.
She's a strawberry blonde. So this is how she's gonna look more or less. All right.
Next one we got is her friend.
Mhm.
Here you go.
All right.
Ghostin.
Oh, look, the haters left because they were like, "Oh my God, she's right. We're helping her, and we're not hurting her feelings, honey. I've been through worse." People like you just make me laugh because you're doing it behind a screen. I face the devil. Okay, here we go. All right, so, and who are these two? Who are this one right here?
The blonde one is Gust 101, and the brunette is his best friend.
And the brunette goes with. Okay, so for you, those of you guys who are just joining us, we just did our presentation. And I promised my daughter I would showcase her beautiful artwork. She's 8 years old. Her name is Eloise. Some of you all already do know her from other broadcasts, other lives she's done with me. Yes, this is beautiful, Eloise. So many hearts. Yeah, thank you. Laji, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, but this person right here, she could read it. See, she loves drawing. Nice drawing. Say thank you.
Thank you.
She appreciates good art.
Yeah.
You appreciate good art very much. What else do you have? We have a few more. Just a few more.
Yeah, I'm saving the best for last. This is the OC that I made after my
Okay. All right.
Her name's Lizzie.
This is Lizzie.
And this one's after my mom.
Oh, this one's based off of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is based off of me.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice. And I told her I didn't mind having blonde hair. So very beautiful, Eloise. Thank you very much.
And we also got the last one. There's multiple drawings.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the one where there's multiple. We have the teen, which is the biggest drawing. We have the kid.
Okay.
And then we have the baby in the left. In the
very nice. Very, very nice. Awesome. All right, let's see. I don't know what SIDYBT means. Is that a do you know what that means?
SBYT.
I don't know what that means.
No, I don't really know any of
I
these.
don't know. She has no idea.
I'm an older Gen Alpha. I'm not
I
no
think
5-year-old.
yeah, I don't know what that means. We don't know what that means. If that's code, I don't know. But let's see. So guys, so yeah. Um I might stay on for a few moments if anyone has any questions about narcissism or being the scapegoat. Anyone have any comments for that? Or I could just talk to Eloise. Eloise, do you know what narcissists are? You don't have to be on camera. You know what a narcissist is? What's a narcissist?
There's different types, coverted and some others which I don't know. There's borderline.
Mm-hmm.
They're like cold and they don't have feelings and they like to make your life miserable.
Yes, narcissists like to do that. Yes, they're not all. They're not all cold. Like the borderlines, they can be very hot and emotional.
Yeah.
Like
Hot-headed.
and very hot-headed. your your um your dad's mom is kind of like that. People are kind of scared
It's
of
a
her in
family
town,
of
but that's a whole
narcissists.
other that's a whole other thing. There's stories in town about her. Um, please search her with SDIYBT. That better. I don't know what that means. You might as well just tell me. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. What?
I
Oh,
swear, if I see that meme again, that
what's
stupid 6'7" meme,
what does that mean?
I don't. It's this stupid kid with a basketball meme, and he said 6'7". Now it's infecting the flippin'.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
But people are spamming it.
Okay, let's meet. Okay, that's. I don't. You know what? I'm a Gen X. Meaningless for me. Okay, what else about narcissists do you know, Eloise?
Like some of them are cold, hot-headed, and there's a bunch of other types.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sure your first husband had a different type than my dad.
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot, like borderlines are hot-headed, coverts, like making your life miserable, like my dad, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a bunch of other types that I don't know about, but those are the only types I really know.
Okay. All right. See, I've been teaching my daughter early and often about narcissism. Honestly, I think that's something that should be taught in schools, like in health class or something, because who you let into your life is one of the most important decisions you make. Who you marry, who you have children with, you know. So, yeah. 6'7". They're trying to do 6'7". So what is that supposed to mean,
I
Eloise?
don't know, but it's infecting the
Thank
internet.
It's infecting the internet. Okay, well,
It's like the virus. It's
okay,
a virus.
all right. Well,
Stop.
if it don't feed the trolls. See, to the guys who are the people that are gonna be watching this later on. I trained my daughter in the wild how to deal with narcs and baiters. So, like you see, they heard you say that you don't like 67, whatever this means. Hi, Ashley. Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, well, you see how they get a reaction out of you when they say 67, they see that you're getting upset and stuff, and they just do it more. 67, 67, 67. That's exactly these people. Some of the people on here are like miserable losers, right? Like Aiden's, like this green one. This one that has like this, didn't even put any thought whatsoever. Ao Rama, blah, 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 can't even give himself a decent name. And he has like a green, and he has like this green, you see him? And he has like that green avatar because he's probably ugly as hell, both inside and out. Like you can't even be beautiful on the inside to make up for being ugly, that you can't even show your own avatar. So you have to go in people's lives and like start acting stupid. Act like that, they get a rise out of you. That's their fuel, because narcissistic people, they literally have demons attached to them, and they have to feed it, and they have to feed it. So what you do is not give them that reaction.
You know,
If anything, you just laugh at them because they're really funny. They're like pathetic funny.
You're
Not
helping the algorithm.
yeah. They're helping the algorithm by commenting. You know, and if they say anything really really bad, you just delete their comments afterwards.
Yeah.
After they're already done putting the work for helping your algorithm like a good little boy or girl. So, yeah. Let's see. So here we go. So that's it. I think that's it. Oh, low income. I live in Costa Rica. Where do you live? Where do you live, sir? I'm already assuming you're a man. All right. So let's see if there's anybody else here. Anybody who's a little bit decent. We have Aisley. Let me see. I think next time I'm going to put my VPN on to get rid of some of the riffraff. To cut some of them out.
Yeah.
To show I'm in a better location. Huh? So let's see. Why so mean? Are you talking to me, Aiden, or are you talking to
the green guy?
Probably the green guy, the trolling. Yeah. So yeah, my daughter knows what trolling is, but I just had to break it down that way.
We got the whole rainbow in here. We got the whole
like a big man.
colors. Like we got blue, yellow, purple, green. How many colors are there in here?
I don't know.
Purple, red, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look at AO Elemental P, whatever his name is. He says nobody will be watching this later. Actually, when I do lives, the views actually double because people watch it later.
He doesn't even say later.
I don't know.
He's probably a Gen Alpha like me, but
no, he's probably 12. Or at least his mind is like 12. But anyhow, guys. All right. So it was wonderful. Thank you, Eloise, for showing your artwork with us.
You are welcome.
Sharing with the world. It was very beautiful. Okay, and okay, folks, and for the temple, I have put the link in the description, and I'll also put it in the comments later. Okay, so
he's saying
yeah, not even more. All right, guys. So, all right, guys. Oh, wait, we have a friend here. I know that. Ambien. I'm messing up her name.
Ambien 123.
No, not Ambien. Ambiava. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
All right, so if you have any questions, okay, we'll hang in for a few more moments to see if you have any questions or comments. See, said hi. Eloise says hi. Hi. Ambiava. She's a sub to the show, so she's a sub to the channel.
He says, "Can you please forgive?"
Good to go. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right, guys. So remember, for us scapegoats, us black sheeps, holy rebels, spiritual seekers and wanderers, we need to band together. All right, because this narcissistic system, they're already doing that against us. So, all right, so check out my Skool group and leave any comments after, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. All right, this is Mocha Gypsy signing off. Be blessed.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.